This is the Simpit, this is Michi Hoyer from ACR Zakspeed, and this is the second try in the IMSA Sportscar Championship in the ACR Zakspeed Mercedes GT3 around Circuit of the America. And joining me once again is Patreon group follower George Wiseman, so he's not only Patreon program for me, he's also on the Patreon program here for the Simpit. So 87 people meanwhile in there, so it's a big bunch of people racing and a big bunch of people talking to each other every single day. And I got the pleasure to take George out in another drive around the Circuit of the America. So George, looking forward to that second race of today.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. If anybody was sort of tuned in earlier, we had a good race. We didn't have a lot of preparation, but we both stuck it on the podium. So hopefully we can do something similar now. If not better, one step more will be good.
Yeah, getting in a 1-2 will be now the target. Just kidding though. Have to be totally honest. As I was seeing, like you were the number 6 car or 5 car, I can't remember. And I was sitting in the number 8 car. I was like, this is even just split number 2, but in fact it was number 1 split. Or there was only 1 split anyway, so I was quite surprised seeing that.
Yeah, I haven't really run much IMSA stuff. Usually with a field of like GT3, for example, it's quite bunched up and there's some, high ratings in there. But with 1 split, it does tend to spread the field out a bit. So it was nice to be right up there. It was good fun.
Yeah, absolutely. And I just hope we can get in better times and better consistency with a bit more preparation right now. So I'm already sitting in the server, but probably not in the same practice server like you.
No, I think it's split us again. What
yeah.
sort of track template you've got so we can compare?
I just left the garage.
I'm at 40.
40. Right, let me see. It feels extremely slippery, but there is a lot of clouds, so I do think I'm not that high. 29. So you can't compare it at all.
Track's clear. Push.
And I would like to welcome everyone here on the stream tuning in for some bunch of racing. And hope you guys will enjoy racing us for a good hour now. So we got a good 15 minutes to go until... Whoa. Alright, this car has a complete... Right, I lost the car twice now. It has a complete different balance compared to the other race there. Despite running in some sort of similar conditions. I can't really see why that is. Maybe it's just the cold tires.
Potentially.
Pit exit's clear.
I think sometimes you can get a bit of track evolution as well during a practice session, so that can sometimes have an impact if you've gone into like an early session, something like that.
Oh, I see. Because right now the car is extremely tail happy for some reason. And if you guys want to join us, feel free to do so. It's the IMSA race coming up in 10 minutes. Last time we were a single split, not enough people for 2 rooms. This time I think it's a bit more crowded. 30 people being registered.
You can consider making any changes to the setup from the first race?
Not really. I mean, I was okay with the car balance in general. It was, if any, a bit too much slidey on the rear when being post apex. But I'm running softest rear anti-roll bar already. I'm not really sure what to change.
You could try going maybe 1 click down on the diff preload. That might help the exit a bit.
Is it? I thought the higher the diff preload, the more slow the diff changes.
You get, so in iRacing, if you increase that number, you get more rotation as you accelerate.
I'm suffering oversteer, that's why.
Yes, if you lower that value, it induces more understeer on exit, but more oversteer on entry. I don't know whether that's the same is a different way around in rFactor.
No clue how it works there, really. Well, I have.
Give it a go, see what you can see.
Yeah. I mean, the general balance is okay though, out of the corners. Just feels like my car's not set up very well for low temperatures. So George, you're getting a couple of greetings from the Discord group and from the YouTube guys here on the Simpit. Michael Clark is greeting. Maze is here.
Hey guys.
Even Sean is watching, I think, as well. Or is that a message I just wrote? I can't actually remember. Could be the message that I've wrote myself there. It's so weird when you're typing on a different channel name.
Well, I'm glad there's some people in chat. I hope everybody's having a good day.
Yeah, exactly. How's your people's day going so far? Mine was pretty stressful and eventful. George, how was yours?
Yeah, well, it was pretty intense today, but it's good to come home and unwind and do some racing. But yeah, no, it was pretty full on today, but it's all good.
Alright, I off-tracked it with race fuel, but 2 minutes 5.2.
Yeah, this track's really slow at 40.
I think the problem with this track in particular is that the surface is slippery anyway, and I think therefore this stupid track temperature difference is even worse here.
Yeah, it does seem to have quite a large impact.
So can we groove ourselves in and become a bit faster? That would be great. Broken engine there, right ahead. That was a better run through turn 10. Or turn 12 that is already. I keep mixing them up. Turn 11.
So 206.9 in 40 degrees.
Yeah, you got like 0 chance there.
I guess we can only go against the people we're up against. P1 at the moment.
Again, I'm lapping faster than this random GTE car here, and I've now just set a 205.0. But turn 1 was complete crap.
I would be surprised if we don't have some GTE cars that get caught up in the faster GT3s again. I may try an earlier pit stop first, because
Left side. Clear left.
The problem with that though is you need to carry more fuel, maybe.
yeah, there's definitely an offset. I mean, if it's anything like the last race, obviously I was being held up sort of like a second and a half a lap, and that's probably close to being a benefit to actually stop.
Oh, Robert, I don't think you're replaced. You don't race when we're not working on a setup right here.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2.
But it's nice to see you jealous, Robert. Yeah. Picked this
Watch
going
those track
completely
limits.
wrong. So 3 minutes to go. 53 registered. This is a single split race again, I'm afraid.
Well, it'll be interesting.
Yep, definitely.
Have you hit any of the curves going into the sort of that Silverstone section bit?
You mean those yellow cobblestones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just hit one pretty hard and it completely wiped me out.
Yeah, they do.
Definitely got to stay off them.
Oh, off track. Yeah, you have to pretty much dance around them.
Michael, this lap won't count. You've cut the track.
That's it.
Hey Steam King. Hey everyone watching. Nice to see you here. Missing the apex a bit here. Pretty spot on for that one though. We go faster. Very good line through 16. I need to make it stick around 17, 18. Going a bit too wide. I'm too late on the brakes. Jinxed in an even better lap time.
P1.
Not a perfect turn one still, need to brake a bit earlier. Considerably okay. Now those S's here. Fine through here as well.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Lost too much drive around turn 7, 8. Other than that, we're pretty much fine. Also lost some time around 11. Hey Josh, nice to see you here.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2.
So in my session, it looks like the Corvette's about 3 to 3.5 seconds faster.
Difficult to say what that means for the race then.
Yeah, and that was the fastest, so obviously it's...
Well, you probably want to take 32 liters and be fine.
Yeah.
Ah. So optimal is a 204.5. Hey Joris! Nice seeing you joining here.
I didn't really improve much, I think it was a 206 or something.
Right, let's see what happens then. Definitely gonna get interesting with those Corvettes now, because you're gonna hit them lapping you at some point.
Yeah, I would think sort of like not quite halfway through, but just after, I think, wouldn't it be? Depends on ultimate pace, I guess, but yeah, they're definitely going to be coming.
I really got my issues getting a good lap together, need to be totally honest.
Is there anywhere in particular like that you struggled at all?
Well, I kept missing the braking point for 19. I kept screwing up turn 1.
Yeah, I'm finding turn 1 tricky. Okay, so we have track temp 33, so kind of in the middle of where we were before.
So 33. So if you hit a 204 in qualifying, you'll probably be fine.
Can you remember the last race temp we were in?
The race itself was 31, the qualifying session was 27. Alright, right here we are sitting in the number 4 and the number 8 car. So we are the connectors in the GT3s. Sven Feeler is also here again in those GT3s, so yeah, interesting stuff. It's a 2-split race though, because we're like only 20 cars on the track.
Yeah.
Sucks a bit if you ask me.
And there's only one Corvette.
Exit's clear. Push.
Kind of find it pretty hard. We've surely got only the out lap to really see what the balance is.
Yeah, I tried to push pretty hard on the out lap for that reason, really.
Yeah, I'm literally doing the same most of the time. Nicholas, I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm gonna do VRS GT sprint because track is Donington, easy to run wide, and I do not have it so would need to buy it. And I've certainly thrown enough money at iRacing at the minute. Hey Jacob. Alright, first flying lap, here we go. Powering down the main straight. Yeah, RF Knight, this is going to be a race. Better on turn 1. Don't hit these things. Oh, too much trying to balance the car around here. Yeah, I saw Matt Malone currently doing a VRS GT race. So yeah, let's see if I can scrap some money and race it, but I'm also moving this week into another house, so there's not much time for me racing anyway. Oh, lovely turn 12 that was. .205.1, definitely know where to gain the time. Big loads of time being found here. Now keep this coming home. I agree. Donington is a fun track if not on iRacing, because track limits. Lost it a bit here. I just needed to bring it home, man. Come on. Alright, you stupid idiot lost like 4/10 for no reason. 204.7, 12th position.
Just done a 204.80.
Just 12th position, a split or 12th position on the...
finished.
This is P4, right. I think in P4. Yeah, I could have done your time, if not for me being stupid.
What was your optimal there?
I can't really say, but I was coming down, I think close to -7 for turn 9, went out on the back straight with -6, and went out of turn 16 -2.5, and then regained another 2/10 in final sector, leaving another 2/10 in final turns. It was everything but optimal.
I had a 203.8, so it'd have been just behind, not enough to beat Sven. But I just, well, you know what it's like around here. I just threw it on the curb and it off-tracked me.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Not a bad result though. Happy with that. We can make progress from here.
That's the end of the session, P4.
I agree.
One lap to green. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed.
Good luck, Michi.
Same to you. Nice Simpit reading on the rear wing.
Gotta represent.
Make sure to take 32 liters though.
Yeah, I don't really want to do fuel saving again. That's not really that kind
Nah,
of race.
this time I want to race you pretty badly though. Hope not to crash. Horizon selected. Alright. Engine map. In the right switch. And it's game on.
You didn't happen to notice the slower times of the GTEs, did you? And whether they were slower than us?
You can see on the standings right now. One GTE was slower than we were.
The track temp is 35 Celsius.
Oh, that's okay.
Get ready.
That's okay.
35-degree track temperature. So, rib tires, rib balance.
Yeah.
Clever guy there, waiting. Right, we might get green before final turn, but this is not an issue at all. This guy is definitely a lot more clever than last time, giving enough room. Alright, power up the engine.
Green, green, green. Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Left side, clear left.
That was not easy at all.
Nice start, mate. Well done. Yellow flag. Caution. The gap to Schultz behind is increasing. It's now 0.8.
I want to keep pressure on this guy early because he ran away with it last time.
I think your Audi is a lot better, a lot worse as soon as the tires are in temperature and you find the right balance.
Yeah.
Nice off track.
Sure. I was just trying the Max Verstappen line through most of that.
Good luck.
B3.
But you're too far away, Emo. I'm on the constant pressure as well though from the back.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
That's a nasty position he stands in there.
Yeah, he worried me, I thought he was going to move.
The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds.
Stupid Michi, come on.
now 1.0 seconds. Nice one, Michael. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. That lap was a 2:04.57. That's the fastest lap of the race.
Need to stop doing that if I want to keep that Mercedes behind. Alright, off track there. I think George is really on a run on Sven. Tension in the inside on the apex.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. On your right. Right side's clear.
Completely screwed that up.
Left side.
Oops.
Clear left. Left side. Still there. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
That was interesting.
Car left. Clear left.
Gotta be kidding, that Ferrari, right?
0.32. E2. Sector 3 is 1.8. seconds off the pace. Right side. Still there. Right side's clear.
I know I do not have to fight them Ferraris. But boy, they are annoying.
On your left. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
He's not even ahead yet.
Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Clear left.
If one of you retards spin me around, I'm gonna get furious, that's for sure.
I've been hit pretty hard there.
Those are retards, man.
Yeah, it's spun and I just went straight to the side of my vehicle.
Sorry to hear that. You know, I was
That
given
might be
room. I was given room to the red Ferrari that's currently
That was
hunting
206,
me, but he
60,
cannot really get it
63
past.
No,
is
they're not fast
off the
enough.
pace. Car left. Clear left.
Run now, you damn Ferrari there.
I'm still in it, it handles alright.
You've got half your fuel left.
Can't believe what I really see, am I?
On your right. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear right.
You don't know how annoyed I am.
I think I do.
Alright, Michael.
Man.
Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Clear right. Car left. Clear left. Car left. The gap behind is now 0.32. Hold your line.
Alright, we're gonna be dive bombed by that Mercedes. This is gonna end in tears.
He's still there. Clear left. On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, you called that.
Are you alright? Great, now you got the problem, thanks. So I need to run.
Yeah, it's okay. Drive's fine. It was a hard hit. I got 8x from 2 hits. But it's okay.
Not sure how I did, but I got 0x, 1x just from one off track.
Track limits, come on, keep it between the white lines. Car right, clear right.
Car is a bitch there.
Clear left.
GTE's coming again.
Right, now I need to
see
fucking
that guy?
get away.
I think he's been disqualified.
You got 12x.
Just hit that guy again.
How much
Not
x
me.
you got? Okay.
The GTE's been disqualified.
Well, that solves our problem. Nah. Fun, isn't it? We were just missing that extra 10th to get clear of everything.
Yeah. I clipped that yellow curb earlier, that's why I spun.
Nah. Oh, too bad. Alright, tyres are too hot now, so need to readjust my braking points a bit. Don't let the car be a bitch. Into 16 again. That's fairly great. If I can manage a gap of a second, this will be pretty much alright. Nah, 3x.
Keep it between the white lines or we'll get a penalty.
Oh no. Now whose strategy is the better one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Minutes of fuel remaining, that's 10 minutes. You pull it away. The gap behind is now 1.2.
I think I'm losing a little bit in the straight line.
I hope so. Not for you personally, but for me.
guy behind's trying to
Just
undercut.
done a 205.34. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
What was the car behind there?
I think it was Klaus that was right behind me who pitted. Looks like about 38 seconds stop.
That's half distance. Should be about 7 minutes of fuel remaining. Car left. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. Clear left.
Crew chief's telling me to attack you, Michi.
Don't listen then. No, keep going.
That's all good.
Made a better winner for us.
That was 206.10. Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. The gap behind is now 0.6.
Well, it looks like on strategy, I think we will, if we pitted now, we'd be coming out right between Florian and Klaus. So the two that we were racing before. So I won't push you too hard, and we'll try and pull out a couple of seconds.
We are lighter than them though.
Exactly, yeah, but they have caught a little bit.
No worries.
Okay, Michael. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
How many off tracks?
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
4.
I'm on about 12, but most of them were people hitting me.
exit speeds up, stay smooth.
Take fuel for 8 laps,
Sector
right?
1 is 0.33 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.38 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.46 off the pace.
I think so. I was just thinking sticking with 32 to be honest.
Yeah, this is fuel for 8.
Just 2 minutes of fuel left. Very little fuel left. Hit this lap, in this lap. Two litres left. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 0.8. The leader's pitting now. 1 litre remaining.
No! I sped in pits, I think. Crap. How did you go on a lot longer?
It's close, but I was lifting a bit behind you.
I think I sped in pits. Fingers crossed I didn't.
There's a car behind. Take care of
Oh, I
each other.
didn't. So good luck going on the extra mile.
It's been terrible so far.
Sounds strange, but you know what's the benefit? Colder tires after the pit stop. Which I managed to lit them up in a slide again. Oh, this is gonna be so close between us two, I'm sure.
Not had the best in lap, but it'll be close.
My outlap is not very good either.
The lead car's pitting.
I nearly hit the wall.
I did, but it was a 0x. This was
I
literally
started spluttering. No.
final turn exit. Come on, Mercedes!
Coming down now.
P3.
Looks good.
No, no.
Nice try though.
Might have some defending to do here.
The gap behind is now 2.3 seconds.
ACR Klubschi, why are you asking?
If these guys behind me hit me, I'm DQ.
I got hit, but I have not run it right now, I think. If I could just get that turn right, for fuck's sake. Sorry for language. This is one of the worst laps I ever turned around here. Off track.
Just had a warning for cutting the track.
I hate them new modern tracks and their track limits.
Yeah.
P2. Track limits, come on, keep it between the white lines.
Oh no! DQ.
What happened then?
As you went sideways, I just lifted and it just rotated. I've got damage, so it didn't like it.
For some reason my pace dropped like mad for the past 2 minutes. And now I got this bunch of dive bombers behind again.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Sorry for you, dude. You're still in there. Can you check my bonnet? I think it's broken.
Yeah, your front right is pretty damaged.
Where did that happen though? Because I hit that cobblestone with the left hand side.
Oh right, okay.
Maybe it's from the pits, but this would explain my issue here. Yep, Michael, it's still P2.
That guy behind you's got damage too.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
This guy behind dive bombs like crazy if I'm not careful.
No, looks like you're gapping him though. That's good.
We estimate you've got 10 minutes of fuel left.
Oh, the car's all over the place.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.23 off the pace. You're 2 tenths off the pace in sector 1. Okay, Michael, don't let this guy distract you.
Michael, I think about 3 laps to go. Maybe 4. 4 would be bad. There's not enough fuel, I think.
And the last lap was your fastest lap since it's a pit stop, so if we can keep that pace up.
Watch those track limits.
Right, 9x because of track limits. And most of them coming from turn 19.
Yeah, to be honest, I had the same this time. But when you get the 8x from someone else as well, that's the end of the race.
Yep.
That's good though, man. You're gapping these now. I think they look like they're going to fight, so it should be okay if you keep us up.
The gap behind is now 0.8. Watch those track limits. Push, get second place here.
Fuck me.
Come on, Michael. Don't panic, we'll get him back. GT3. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
God damn it! Too early on the exit, too early on the apex there. Don't know where the shitty balance now comes from.
It may be a little bit to do with that front end. It looks pretty banged up.
I'm pretty pissed.
Yep. Trying to still hold on for a podium though. Yeah?
We've just had a warning for cutting the track. One more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. Track limits, come on, keep it between the white lines.
Yeah, tire's been completely gone.
Yeah. It's a handful.
Painful to drive this car.
Right, so Klaus tried to go down the inside after the long straight. So.
2 minutes of fuel remaining, 2 minutes.
You may try again.
We're running on fumes, mate. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. 2 litres remaining. That's 5th. Okay, it's over.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Was there any 204 in the second stint? Any?
No, it dropped off quite a bit. But I think everybody's did.
Still, this must have been second place. I'm not allowed to lose that. No, Michael, I just spun slided around turn 16 and could not going in time again. So have you been disqualified?
Unfortunately, yeah. I got 8x in the first 2 laps, I think. So from there, it was a bit of an uphill struggle, and I was really pushing to catch the first guy. That was difficult, but I was staying with him, and then I just pushed. You know, when you just push a little bit hard on one of those orange things, hit it, and it just sent me round straight away because I was on the edge of grip. And then I came back with you guys because that was fun. It was good to join in, but the GTE cars there were too slow to be like racing really in GTE because it was blocking us, and then got hit a couple of times, and then
Yeah.
not too good.
Yeah, I hear you there.
But it was a good result, man. I mean, third isn't bad for a poor result, you know.
Yeah, sure. LOL? He just says since Germany I should stop moving in braking zone.
What?
Yeah. I did the most right thing in braking anyway. Apart from turn 16 maybe.
Thing is, there's so many different lines on this that braking, yeah, that doesn't. I'm not sure I follow that, but I didn't see anything like that was going on.
Steam King, I would not be sure that whether the BMW is easier to drive. To be totally honest, the BMW is a bitch while braking. It's all that in Sunset Bend around Sebring. Right now I'm just happy sitting in that Merc. It's not that much slower than the Audi here.
Okay, the race is over. Bring your 9 in.
And yeah, the BMW isn't an IMSA, that as well. Alright. Shots fired in either direction. Right, so yeah, looking at that race is a bit mixed, to be really honest. I should have done a lot better in the end there, by managing all the stuff. So, have you looked at the result sheet yet, George?
Unfortunately, I have. It's one of my first disqualifications I've had in a very long time. So disappointing, minus 97, but we'll live to fight another day.
Lol, the guy behind was a 5.3k iRacing guy. Had 16 incidents himself. If he would have run into me, he would have been disqualified, and I would have probably be. Oh yeah, I would have been disqualified as well. Nice stuff. Like the plus 51 and the minus 05. This is interesting though. How can I get a minus 05? No, minus 005 on a safety rating with a 13 incidents? Ridiculous.
It's strange. Maybe the amount of corners here, because it's kind of that's how they work it out. But that does seem a bit strange.
A little bit too much. Anyway, guys from the Simpit, thank you so much for tuning in. It was kind of a bit of intense racing going on, especially in the area where this GTE car was around us. Holy moly. I do not know how I did not get a single strike by that then. I thought you were hit once of them, right?
Twice.
Oh dear.
One spinner and then somebody just again, yeah.
Yeah, Heiko, what about the guy in the chat there? What you want to say? Shoot. So guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm sure you enjoyed racing it. Video will be available on video on demand. Thank you, George, again for being here and racing with me. Great to see. You know, I'm looking forward to have some more battles with you because I think we're quite on one pace here, plus minus.
Yeah, I think so. It's been good fun. We haven't had any real battles yet, but I'm sure we will.
No, every time you saw me in the mirror, you spin slided around.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Have a nice day, everyone, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. This is the Simpit. I'm Michi Hoyer, and I see you on the track.